Welcome back, guys. Johnny here, Not Today Craps. What we all doing? Just getting the table ready here so we can slaughter it. Remember, don't gamble with funds you don't have. Do not gamble emotionally. And for the love of God, when you profit, keep your profit. I'm just going to plug my phone in here. Get my phone charging. For some reason, it's just not holding the doesn't hold its battery like it used to. All right. Let's get some dice here. What are we going to roll with today, huh? I like this 7. Why not? Let's roll with the 7. All right. Now, listen. There's 36 combinations. I'm going to go through the odds of what the math is. The math, but not, anything can roll. But the odds. So the 7 has 6 ways out of 36 to roll. So we have 30 ways to not roll a 7. Let's see where we can get one. We do. Now we're on the 5, right? So we have $400 in odds. We're playing a hybrid style. We're playing both sides, right? So I'm trying to get a quick, I'm going to get $200 in green. Actually, you know what? I messed this up. Let me get 500. I'm going to give myself 500 in green. All right. So we're good. All right. So we're going to go $400 here, right? Oops, this is not it. Now, I can hit every number, right? So look, we're trying not to roll this 5 or a 7. So we're trying not to roll a 5, which has 4 ways, right? So we're down to 32 combinations. Then we got the 7, which is 6. So now we're down to 26 combinations. We have 26 combinations of the dice that we are going to win something, right? So we're taking those odds, right? It's 26 out of 36. That's more than half, and I'm okay with that. So let's go. We got the 9, the Nina. Plus we have odds on them, plus we're getting the field. So I like the field bet because you get 4 box numbers, or 3 box numbers, 3 box numbers, plus the 2, 3, and 11, 12. And we roll those, right? So the 9 pays 105. So right off the bat, I'm up 130 bucks. You can keep it. I'm just going to rack it for now. That's all right. I'm just going to keep it. I like to press it in here, get a couple hits, and cover the 4 and the 10 to get paid a little more. But just playing it flat, we're going to show. So if we throw a 7, we're going to win 130 bucks. If we throw a 5 right now, it'll be a 400 minus 130. So that's we lose 270 bucks. All right, so let's go. Hard 10. That's why I like to use this to buy the 10, so we only get the field, right? So we're just gonna rack the money. We're just gonna rack it. We're playing everything besides. We just want everything besides 5 and 7 right now, and of course the 7. But we were able to rack in some, so $155 worth, because this is 100, 200, 300, 400, and that pays the dump, right? So literally, you can leave the casino. You're up 155 bucks. Whatever your target is, you can do whatever you want. But it's whatever you're looking to make, right? And how much risk appetite. So like right now, we're trying not to get a 7 and 11. So we're trying to go 2 combinations and 6, which is 8. So 28 combinations not to roll those 2, and we rolled the one that has 2 ways, not literally 1 way to throw it really, but it's 2 ways because it's each dice. So we went 400 bucks, right? I would be out, right? Peace. We're up $555. Like, you kidding me? Get the hell out of the casino. You're done. But we want to continue. Let's see if we can run this up. We're on the 9, right? 9. So we're going to come out here. 1, 1, 1, right? 50 and 50. Oh no, I just messed that up. Right? I'm going to go 35, 25. Like against the 9, I'm going to press the 6 and the 8 hard if we get hits. We got the 10, so we'll just press the 5. That's the second time I rolled a hard 10. Should just buy that right outright for 25 bucks. And we got the hard 6, so we're going to win 175. I'm going to pay myself 150, keep the quarter field there, and I'm going to press my 6, right? People say, oh, just, whatever. I'm going to press a 6. I like the 6 and the 8. I'm going to press it, and that's the most. It has the most combinations together for me, right? So the field pays the 4, right? I'll take a quarter, and I'll throw that there. That's a buck. That's 125 on the 5, right? Looking for that 6. 12 pays double in the field. Right now I can cover the 4 and the 10, right? Haven't collected anything yet, and we'll show you what happens if something happens, right? Hard 6 again, perfect. So that pays $350, right? $350. Now, again, a 9 has 4 ways, and 8 has, or a 7 has 6 ways. So that's 10 ways out of 36. So we can have 26 different combinations to throw anything but a 7 or a 9, right? So we have 350 here. We'll replenish the field. Up to you what you want to do. I'm going to bring the 8 to 300, right? And I'll rack 150, right? I'll rack $100. Why not? I'll bring that, and I'll buy the 5 to 150. Again, if you're not gambling, what are you doing, right? If you're not going to take the risk, what the hell's the point? And look, we hit the 5 for $150. That pays 210. 210, right? 210. We're going to take it one like this. We'll take 100 in green and $10. Now I'm going to buy the hard 10. The hard 6 has been popping. I'll replenish the field. I'll rack the 100, right? So now we're up 200. And we're up all this. So if a 9 hits, we're ahead of the game no matter what. We're ahead of the game. You can decrease these odds. You can do whatever you desire. I'm going to buy it. Again, you want to be a light side player. Everybody wants to be a light side. You want the rolls to last forever. 5, 3, 8, right? This is just that. So that pays $350. And I can tell you right now, we're up a ridiculous amount of money. I can take it all down and be out of here, right? I can take it. So $350. We're going to rack that. I like where that's at. We're going to bring the 5 to $200. So just to show you like how much money we are already up. Again, like I'm gonna, like to be honest, like I don't want to roll it, right? Like it's scary. Like we're up like so much. We're up a crazy amount of money from like when we first started, right? So we started with 4,000. We're down. So this right here, that right there is what we bought in for. So that's 3,800 plus 200 is $4,000. I'm up 100, 250, right? Say 200, 600, 1,200, 1,400, 1,500, 16, 25, 35, 40. I'm up 1640. I'm in the casino. I am taking all of this down, and I am out of here, right? But for the video purposes, I'm gonna try and run it up. I'm gonna run it up, right? My dogs are just barking at. There's literally nothing outside. I don't know what they're barking at. I don't know what they're barking at. There's nobody outside. All right, so let's go. Let's try to run it up. 5. All right, we got 280. I don't even have enough black in my racks here. So we're going to have to do this. Every time we do this, we get mushed. So 280, right? I'm going to take the 25 here plus the 5, that's 280, right? So we're going to rack the blacks. We'll buy the hard ways. They've been popping. We got hard ways all over the place, whatever. We rack some money. We're good where we're at. And let's go. Let's see if we can keep it going. Hard 6, let's go. Right. This is why I laugh at the people that, so 9 to 1. My dogs are really pissing me off right now. They're really annoying me. They just can't be quiet. They just bark. They're just such a barky group anymore. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of really annoying. It's really annoying, really annoying, really annoying. Let me know if you have dog problems like that too, guys. It's just annoying dogs that just bark all the time. Let's go. And we got the hard 4. Look at that. $70. 150. This is a great roll. Guys, hold on a second. I gotta go shut them up. This is getting ridiculous. I'll be right back. All right, rectified the situation. All right, so we're getting paid everywhere. Hold on, this is 150. What's this quarter for? Oh, the field. So 150. We're racking the blacks. We got 7. We'll bring that to 50. We'll bring the 50, the 5 there. This is our hard way on the hard 4. Whatever. We're just pumping up numbers. Don't really care what's going on. This is a black shit now. Whatever. We're throwing money out. Again, I would be out of here. So we can literally take this 9 down. We don't even have to risk it at this point. We might as well, just in case, we get $400 back. But that's my thinking, is like not to take this down, because if we throw a 7, at least I'm getting some of this back here, right? That's my thinking. If we throw a 9, it is what it is. And we threw the 9, right? We threw the 9, we lost the 400. It was just a matter of time. And again, we can just bring all this down. If all this down, I can tell you right now, we just made bank. We made an unbelievable amount of money. And I'm going to call again, that was just so quick. The rolls helped us. That was a sick roll. And you have to be able to press to make money. If you're not going to press, then what the hell's the point? In my eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 500, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, 500. Another 5, right? It's 1,400 right there. We're going to tip the dealers at the end of this. This was sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to tip the dealers $65. Oh, we have more in the rack. Holy shit. Got another 75. We'll tip the dealers $90. Here you go, guys. Thanking you. Oh, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. We made 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $2,200. If it were that easy, only if, right? Only if. But, yeah. 2,200, that easy. Again, anybody would have made money on that roll, to be honest. But if you weren't pressing numbers, you were like regressing like these other strategies want you to do, you wouldn't even come close to making that. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So you wouldn't even come close to making that kind of money. Right? Again, in order to make money, you have to have money. If you don't have money, then what the hell's the point? And again, we got a bunch of money up here. We could have played again on the don't pass, brought these down a little, or just brought these down to like a $300 level and just played this out for a while, right? We're just leaving. We're leaving up 2,200. Like, I'm okay with that, right? You have to be too. Don't be greedy. 2,200 is basically more than half our bankroll. That is a great day. Do not give it back. Of course you can make more, but of course you can also lose it all too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your day, guys. Look at it's pitch black in here. I have the lights on the craps table. It's late here. The light over the thing is just so bright, like kind of drowns out the table. So we're playing with the undermount lights on my table I built. And it's kind of dark in here. Wish Dakota would open her eyes so you could see like weird eyes on the screen. But all right, guys, listen, 13 minutes. Holy shit, 2,213 minutes. That's how it's done. Bye now.